We have new video this morning from Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo. It's moments after she claims rodeo security shoved her and then threatened to arrest her when she tried to get onto the dirt. The video does not show much other than Hidalgo leaving NRG Stadium. The rodeo says she and her guests tried to enter the shoot seat area without tickets. Security directed her back to her suite before asking her to leave. Hidalgo says she's been allowed on the dirt before because of her role as county judge. A rodeo source says Hidalgo received more than 20 floor seat tickets earlier this season worth more than $8,000. Last night, Hidalgo sent a letter to rodeo leadership repeating her claims and suggesting race, gender, and politics played a role.
Well, guys, why do Democrats actually think that they're actually above the rules? Why do they think that? I'm saying it's because we need to talk about the Harris County Judge, Lena Hidalgo, here in this video. This is actually in the Houston area where I'm actually at. Now, a county judge in Texas is not an actual judge. It's an administrative position, pretty much CEO of a county. You know, supposed to keep the money on track. Lena Hidalgo, not good at her job. This woman is a functional child. And you know it's pretty bad, guys, when even Democrats don't like one of their own. Now, this woman, folks, is not even from Texas. She is from Colombia. I believe she came over here when she was like 15, 16 years old, something like that. Now, when she actually won her election over Ed Emmett, a Republican in Harris County, it was a big deal. People were shocked because Ed Emmett had been in that position for a very, very long time, and Republicans were actually running Harris County at that time. Not so much anymore. But Lena Hidalgo is not running for Harris County judge again. Why? This woman's a lunatic, folks. Last year, I think it was actually last year, she actually stopped doing her job because she had mental health issues. Is that really a surprise if you've actually been following leftist communists? They're not mentally stable. This woman's so unpopular, she's not running again. Good. This woman should not be in politics at all. Now, we have the Houston Rodeo and Livestock, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo going on right now. And Lena Hidalgo thought she was actually above the rules. You know, because she's an executive director or something like that, you know, because she's the Harris County judge. But you're still not above the rules. Yes, you actually still have to have tickets to go to certain places. Lena Hidalgo said, nah, I'm the Harris County judge. I'm better than all of you. I can go where I want to go. Well, she found out, folks, that was a big mistake. That was a big mistake because the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo decided to revoke her director status. Yeah. So not going good for her, folks. And of course, she's screaming racism, all this other stuff. Makes absolutely no sense. Now, her and her people actually had tickets for a certain area for this concert. And it was close to like $9,000 worth of tickets, folks. But she wanted to actually get on the dirt. She said, all right, let's go down here, I guess to get the best view and everything. And she was stopped. They said, you don't have tickets. But she said, I'm the county judge. I can go where I want to go. She found out that was a big mistake. Now she's lost everything, guys. She's not running for a political office. Her political career is over with, folks. It is over with. Maybe she'll end up on BS Now or something like that. But her role in Texas politics, done. It's over with, folks. Absolutely over with. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Memberships are just $10 a month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan, We post member videos over there on the website, in addition to our Friday member stream that we have at 4 p.m. every single Friday. We're going to be having one today. If you guys would like to donate to us, you can donate directly to us on the website. $1, $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. And don't forget about the merch, guys. We're running our spring break sale. 20% off everything in the merch store, including our Patriots 1776 shirt, our football gear. Of course, we have our bestseller, our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt with the America 250 flag on the back. We also have matching hoodies and zip-up hoodies to go along with that. We have sports backpacks, Bald Eagle hat, other hats as well, more sports gear, and coffee mugs. But if you are a paying member to the website, guys, you get 25% off your entire order. And check out that FAFO shirt, because Lena Hidalgo, she upped around, now she found out. Here we go. So, right over here on Click to Houston. Rodeo Houston revokes Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo's leadership position after public feud over seating security. Yeah, this woman, man, thought that she was actually privileged. She's not. Says here, the ongoing feud between Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo and the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo over her allegations of mistreatment by security personnel continued into Thursday. Late Wednesday night, Hidalgo released 2 audio recordings and 2 video recordings of the incident she says occurred between her and Rodeo security. Now, she said that she was actually manhandled by security. Nobody confirms that. Yeah, see, communists lie, folks. They lie. The judge said she was physically shoved and threatened by security staff when she attended the Megan Maroney concert at NRG Stadium with several guests. In the video, Hidalgo can be heard going back and forth with 2 men who appear to be officers or security at the event. Thursday afternoon, Judge Hidalgo announced on Facebook that the Rodeo Houston Executive Committee had voted to revoke her from her ex officio director status. Rodeo Houston later confirmed the revocation, adding that Hidalgo also has been stripped of all of her position's previous privileges besides voting. Yeah, that's a wrap for her. But let's go ahead and watch this clip.
Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo is making headlines tonight, releasing new video and speaking out after an encounter at the Megan Maroney concert at NRG.
Hidalgo says she was shoved and threatened with arrest while trying to enter the sold-out dirt area. The Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo disputes that, saying she had chute, seat, and suite access, but not dirt-level credentials.
And now a new development. The rodeo says Hidalgo's ex officio status has been revoked. That status, according to the rodeo, came with a personalized gold badge, a gold guest badge, a parking pass, and board-level privileges, everything except a vote.
KPRC2's Devin Clark is at the rodeo where Hidalgo arrived moments ago. He's talking to officials about the dispute.
I'm here at NRG Park, just steps away from where all of this unfolded Tuesday night. We know that Judge Lena Hidalgo did post audio and video online, but tonight the rodeo is saying what happened was about access rules, not a confrontation.
He's a problem. He's leaving, then he's called.
What was supposed to be a night of concert fun has turned into a public dispute between Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo and the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo security.
You're not letting me get proof of the fact that they pushed me.
Hidalgo says security shoved her and threatened to arrest her when she tried to bring guests into the dirt area.
Are you gonna grab? Look at this. Look at this.
Being manhandled.
In a statement released today, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo says Hidalgo had attended 3 concerts this season with chute seat wristbands. Premium seats priced at around $425 each. The rodeo says on March 10th, Hidalgo tried to enter the sold-out dirt level without the required wristbands and was...
Folks, it was sold out at dirt level. But this woman thought she was privileged and found out real fast.
Told to return to her chute seats, but didn't.
I'm a police officer. I'm trying to get to our vehicle. It's right over here.
Rodeo officials also say multiple law enforcement officers were there and did not see a physical altercation. They say Hidalgo was eventually escorted out.
You need to leave the property. So let's leave. Let's go. You do not have the right to be here.
The rodeo says the rules apply to everyone and flatly denies any discrimination. I reached out to Judge Hidalgo's office, and I also reached out to the West University Mayor Susan Sample's office because Sample was with her that night. And I reached out to each Harris County commissioner for a comment. So far, we have not been able to get any.
Yeah, you guys heard that right there. This woman's insane, man. And you know what? She's had these childlike outbursts at commissioner's court. Even the Democrats and the only Republican, Tom Ramsey, on commissioner's court, they were all in agreement that, yeah, this woman's crazy. She's absolutely crazy. She always has these tantrums. It's like she's 5 years old, guys. I believe Lena Hidalgo is like 34, 35 years old. She acts like she's 5. Man, I'm so glad her political career is over with, man. And now the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo said, nah, we're done with you. We're stripping you of your directorship or whatever it is. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.